What's up, everybody? Crazy H here with a Millennium Falcon Fanhome build. So we're on issue number 39. So without further ado, let's get into this issue's articles and then we'll get into the build. So right off the bat, it looks like we're looking at the Ghost from Star Wars Rebels, which is a really awesome looking ship. And here it is. To turn the page, it's the VCX 100 freighter, the Ghost. Let's bring up this part real quick to show you specs. It's Carillion Engineering, 43.90 meters, 144 feet in length, 112 feet 3 inches in width, 47 feet 7 inches in height. Jesus, that's huge. Maximum airspeed is 637 miles per hour. It could 5 days of consumables. Has a hyperdrive, a crew of 4. For armament, you got 1 dorsal laser cannon turret, 1 forward laser cannon turret, one tame and back MS-2B twin laser cannon Phantoms, 1X tame and back KX4 dorsal laser turrets Phantom. All right, so I know the Phantom is the little ship that's attached to the back of this. I know that because not only do I watch Rebels, but I also have this ship in Star Wars Micro Galaxy Squadron, which is a really cool toy line. So here you have Hera, who pilots the Ghost. Here is what the base model, I guess, would look like. Here's Hera right here from Rebels. This is Mission to Kessel, one of the episodes. Here's the cockpit of the Ghost as well. And here's a close-up view of it. It kind of gives me a Harrier jet vibe for that cockpit with that snub nose. So cargo handling is the topic for the Millennium Falcon after the ship review. So it's talking about the set dressings over here. Here's the freight elevator itself. It has adjustable gravity field plating, fold out extensions, telescopic lifting system, retractable pressure doors. So it's got all these bells and whistles to get things up and out of the ship. Now here is the parts. So this is going to be a fun one because all these parts came in the last packaging, and these are really tiny, really tiny. The pivot pin is what's gonna kill me. These pivot pins are tiny as hell, and these are big freaking fingers. All right, so this is the parts that came for this issue. This is a motor for the ramp. Let me just see if we're gonna actually install it today. Let's see. Oh yeah, this is going in today. All right, so let me get these parts so we get this build started. All right, so we're gonna start over because I'm doing it wrong and I'm taking too much time. I don't want to make this video a half hour long and bore you people. Take the ram cylinder mount for the left inner short hydraulic actuator. All right, so let's do this the right way. I was doing this all wrong, but now I got it. So you want to take, there's 2 short ones and there's 2 long ones. So you want to take everything so there's like short rods, long rods, and all that good stuff. So you take all the short pieces, put those together first. Okay, so it should look like this, and then this. And this has to be able to go down, and then hopefully with a lot of luck. I don't think this thing's... I think that's as high as it goes. Let me see, so. All right. That's how one of the hydraulics are gonna look assembled. Now I gotta do this 4 more times. 1 more with this height and 2 more with the other one. All right. So we got all 4. This one wasn't even on. As soon as the camera goes on. So let me put this one back together. Be right back. All right, we got all 4 of them done. Here are the 2 long ones, and here are the 2 short ones. So that was, you know, they're not in tight. They'll pop out very easily, but they're done. That's all that matters. Okay, now let's put these off to the side a little better and get on with this one. Alright, so now take the ram cylinders. Oh, I did that part. Okay, so fit in the pivots. Carefully clip 4 arm pivots. So that's these guys. Oh, Jesus Christmas. I have a feeling I'm gonna drop some of these onto the floor and never see them again. Hopefully I could be very, very careful with this crap. Luckily for me, I do have tweezers. So let me unclip all these real fast. I'm trying to get this last one out. All you can see is my hand. All right, so I clipped all 4 of them out. I gotta keep this because there's another piece on here. So I'll keep that to the side. Trim up any molding flesh. I'm not doing that because it's too small. God, this is good. This is the part that I'm worried about. I really am. I think something like this should already came pre-assembled. Because we got nothing but old men doing this with fat fingers. We're all gonna have the same problem with this part, I think. Yeah, these are ridiculously small. Oh, okay, what do we say? To make the easier to handle the pins, fold masking tape back until they make a double side. Huh. Not a bad idea. I'll be right back. All right. So I stuck it to a piece of tape, like they said. And I put it upside down. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. So they want the head pointing down and this pointing up like so. Alright, so I did that. So it's on there. So now I'm taking one of these. Ginger H. Jesus H. Christ. And one of these. Oh boy, this is gonna be fucking. There's gonna be a lot of cursing, folks. There's gonna be a lot of cursing. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. Oh Lord, this is gonna be hard. I'm doing this. I'm doing this one on camera. The rest I'm doing off camera. Because if I get this, I'm gonna like grab a beer and celebrate. I almost got it. I almost had it. I'm doing this off camera, folks. Be right back. Holy crap. That tape method works really good. So I got all 4 of these combined, right? So you got this. Let me see if I can get it in frame. This little piece right here, it pivots. You can see it on all 4 of them. And these things are gonna go up and down. So we got 2 small ones and 2 long ones. So that was done. So this is the completed look. 1, 2, 3, 4, that's the completed look. All right, on to attaching the rim. So let me move this, let me clean this off and then I'll get the other pieces. Be right back. All right, so this is the next piece we're working on, which is the ramp piece. And from what it sounds like, it's gonna be put on this part of the frame. Make sure. So it's gonna go like this. Like a glove. Use 8 silver self-taping screws to secure the panel to the framework. Oh, we're not even doing that part. We're putting a panel on. My bad. I'll be right back. All right, so I totally screwed that up completely. So what we're doing is we're taking that piece that we put together last issue, and we're gonna line it up. And there's 8 screw holes that are gonna line up with this paneling that these are gonna go fit into. So these are self-tapered screws. So these are these are in Monday. So this is plastic on plastic, metal. Well, metal through plastic anyway. All right, so let's zoom in a little bit. And the first one's going. I'll put the first one right here, so like this. Since I could see it, can't screw it in though for the life of me. Alright, so we're just gonna start them up and then tighten them up in a minute. Oh, crap. So we got another one up here. Alright, so we got 2 going. I mean, I'm kind of glad I was finally putting some whole pieces together. I have a bunch of a whole bunch of plastic out of framing and none of it's going on yet. I got a whole box of this, of just plastic pieces for the outside of the Falcon. I guess I'm just being antsy and getting ahead of myself, but why are you gonna send them if you can't put them on that issue? I guess that's the thing. It's the weird way how they operate. All right, so we got 4 of them in, 4 more to go. Let me see if I can adjust the camera a little better and get in a little closer. All right, so we're right here now. Nope, that one didn't find a home. I'm probably gonna do 1 build a day till I catch up. I think I got 4 boxes or so just sitting there. Let's see. All right, let's see what happens. It was shifted to the left, so I gotta put some pressure on it. You know, not everything's just gonna fall into place crazy. Gotta work it. The fuck? Let me try this side. Oh, maybe it'll play nicer on this side. Let's see. Nope. That screw says I don't want to go in. Force you in there, you mofo. Okay, that one's in. It wouldn't be me if I didn't drop something. Thank God I didn't drop on the floor though. This carpet eats everything. Alright, let's try this side again. Because I am a stubborn... Alright, that one worked. So that one's in. Yay me. Alright, 2 more. Oh, and I hit the camera. Gotta be aware of my surroundings. Alright, so this one's going right here. Oh, wait a second. Son of a... That wasn't in. That wasn't in. Son of a biscuit. Lied to me. Now I'm having a hard time getting this thing onto the screwdriver. Alright, let's get this one in then. Screw you. We'll get this corner one in. Something up with this screw is something. Doesn't want to do its job. You ever see a screw fight for its life not to go in? You know what? Screw you. I'm gonna use someone. I'm gonna use a different one. All right. So I had to get a little up close and personal with it and turn the camera off and do it because it was not working. Now I'm just going to tighten these all up. All right. I don't want to get too tight because it's plastic and I don't want them to crack it. So that's done. So now we're installing the ramp motor. To fit the motor, first attach the end of the curved. Okay, so we're taking this thing and cutting it out. Can you see it? All right, taking this thing and we're cutting this out. There's my nips. All right, the nips are cut. Now here's the motor that we're going to be using. I wasn't sure we were going to use it because they like to give you parts and then you don't use it. It's like 10 issues. All right. Take this out of its plastic. So it came with this. So it's also a little bigger than what I worked with earlier, but same thing with pins. All right, so now this, let me see how clean it is. It's pretty clean. So go for it, don't tell me. So I'm just trying to see where this goes. All right, so this little flappy piece right here has to line up. If you could see in that hole right here, this piece in there, let me try to get it in the camera. So that little hole right there is gonna snap into that, and I didn't do that. So let me do that real quick. All right, I got it all lined up and all screwed in. Just for some shits and giggles, I'm gonna make sure that these are all nice and tight before we move on to the last step of this build. Which are those things I just put in and my dumbass packed away. Now I gotta go get them. I really need to read these directions in advance. All right, so I'm all crooked on my camera, so that's that. Let me go get those pieces. All right, so we are putting in here, and it's two here and here. So we're putting on the hydraulic pieces from earlier. I'm gonna glue this, put some glue here. Get some glue on this stupid thing. Comes out. All right. So there's a certain way this goes. Like that. And then this is gonna go right here. Oh, what kind of screws is this gonna get? Hopefully it's these black ones that I've been using. It just says put 2 screws in the middle. Like there's like 6 different types of screws I've gotten so far, so I'm hoping these are the ones that go into the metal. I'll find out the hard way. And they don't go in. All right, here we go. Wish me luck, folks. I'm going in. Cool. One thing I did notice when editing the video yesterday is I say all right a lot when I'm doing this, and it's only on these videos for some reason. And I'm not even realizing I'm doing it or saying it. So I'm gonna try my best not to. Try to catch myself, because I guarantee you could play a nice drinking game from it. Sweet deal. Okay, where's the next one? This looks like a short one. These look like a short one, right? Yeah, these are the short ones. So here is the longer one. This is the one that kept falling apart on me. So let's get some glue into this well over here. Yeah, so I think what I'll do, since this one is really, really loose, I'll put this in first. Let me move this over here so you can see what I'm doing. This is gonna go in here. All right, sweet deal. Let me secure this in. One thing I will say, like, I thought all this is gonna be hard and complicated, but it's challenging, I'll give you that. And it's fun. But if you just take your time, you could do it. It's not as bad as it sounds, as it feels. Or as scary. Like those little pins had me, not gonna lie, they had me worried. Did that come out? Let me see, did that pop out? What happened? This is too loose. Oh. Crap. No, I got. Hold on. Right back. Alright, so I got those two in. I had to clean up the glue. I put too much glue on the bottom, and the hydraulic was gonna lock up on it. So I had to, when doing it, I just gotta put a dab of glue on these little tips right here, and I think I over glued it. So I'm gonna do the same thing with these. Be very careful. Just enough to get some. This glue is very strong. Stuff is ridiculous. Okay, so now this one. So he's going on the outside, right? So this is gonna go right here. Why can't I get this to go around and line up? Come on, play nice. There we go. So now I'm putting on this one right here, and I'm gonna secure it. Okay, perfect. Bam. Now we're gonna do the same thing on this side with the last one. Just put a little smather of glue on it. Nothing too much, nothing too crazy. And now go like this. Ah, your madre. Okay, I'm sorry, I wasn't even talking. I'm trying to concentrate on lining this up, making sure. See, as soon as I start talking, I just screw it all up. All right, perfect. I found the hole and I said all right again. God damn it. Stop saying that, damn it. Ay, ay, ay. Last screw, and I think this is it. My mirror steps 1 through 5 to touch. All right, so basically we're just doing the same thing over and over again, which I've been doing. So this is the last screw to the last step for this build. Okay. Sweet deal. Just make sure it's nice and tight. I wonder what figures would fit good in this, or if they have anything. I know Star Wars Michael Galaxy is too small. 3/4 are too big. 6 inches are way too big, that's for sure. It'd be cool to get some figures for this. So, we got a motor in. We got in our, let me see something. They said don't force the ramp down, so I'm not even gonna touch it till I get the motor up and running. And that's it for this stage of the build. This completes the assembly of the ramp and its subframe, which is now ready to be attached to the rest of the framework. Oh, well, that's probably gonna be next issue. Anyway, so done with this build. That was fun. Till tomorrow, I'm trying to catch up. I got a lot of boxes over there to catch up on, so I'll be doing this every day for the next 2 weeks or so till I catch up at least, or get in a good spot. Maybe when I hit issue 50. Right now I'm on issue 39. I should be hitting 50 soon anyway, and then I'll do a recap at 50 to show you what everything I did. So that's it for this video. Stay safe, stay healthy, enjoy your toys. Nope, don't enjoy your toys. Enjoy your builds. Lady, later.